So here's the finished dashboard. Those marks will come out when they will stretch a bit. Now there were some problems with the edges. I didn't allow for the taper around the edges. It actually tapers in, and so you get creases along the edges. Just here you can see a bit, and there you can see where it's creased. So what I've done is I've glued it, I've pulled it, so I've stretched it over the edge because to try to get rid of it. So I've unpeeled it, which was pretty hard to do because this stuff's super sticky. So if I was to do it again, I'd probably have two people do this. I would glue over the edge. I didn't, just here I've glued a little bit, but I would probably allow for the tabs, cut little section out, where we go, and there we are, for these tabs, and then fold it over the edge, rolled it over the edge, and glued it down along here. And that would probably give it, just there I've done it, that would probably give it a heaps more strength and durability. But it's the first time I've done it. There's no videos to show you how to do it, so that's what I've done. It's probably a bit loose here, so I think if it was stretched it would probably come up a bit nicer. But I haven't glued this to the foam. I didn't think that'd be the right thing to do. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And yeah, I've just tucked it in there, rolled it over, and yeah, I've pulled it to try to stretch it to get rid of these, to get rid of the crinkles, the creases. So for a first up try, it's not too bad. I think these should come out. That's just where the pegs were. It'll pop back out, I think. And then I can screw it back into the car. And the top of the dash, this is the top. That faces the window there. So just the front of it, I think it'll stand up. It'll look right, you know. So that's it. It's my first video on doing a dash. So I hope it gives you a few ideas, a few things not to do. As I said, you really need to stretch it along here because it tapers in there and it tapers in there, and you end up with a crease like all this is loose. So you need to stretch it probably up here, all along the edge. You need to stretch that, pull it over, get it tight, and then you won't get these sort of loose creases here. But, oh, that's good enough for me. Cost me nothing, so that's it. I'll show you the edge of it. There's the inside. Not much to see, but there's the clips where it screws into the window mould, and this is the piece that'll be facing the passenger. That's not too bad. Hopefully that crease will go away a little bit, but yeah, that'll do. Not too bad. It's soft. It sort of feels pretty original, like how I'd imagine it to be. It's got a bit of give. It's not too hard, not too soft, doesn't feel too spongy, just feels pretty good actually. And then I've got the soft foam underneath where it's going to, there's some holes in there where it bolts in. There we are. So I've got to push some holes through there and bolt that back into the bottom half of the dash. So it all bolts together, and yeah, so that's the top. I've just trimmed it along the edge. I think originally it came to there. As I said, there's a bit loose here and there, but yeah, it's pretty good. That'll do me. That's it.